The Gavin Smith yard will start off with a handful of runners on Friday, 3 of them being unraced individuals. Bonnie's Vision is a daughter of Visionaire. Quirk of Fate is a filly by Master of My Fate out of the graded winning mare Arcola, and Sarnish Girl is a filly by Time Thief.
Yeah, all three of the first timers obviously looking for a little bit further in the minimum trip, but I do expect greeners to play a part first time around the turn, and first start of theirs depends how they come out and how they race, but they've been prepared at home and just obviously looking for further in a sprint, but I do expect them all to be green.
The other 2 runners have raced. First Minister can start to make improvement, and Fireglow has placed in both of her starts so far.
First Minister looking for this extra. She'll even go further. She's got a lovely big action on her. The first 2 starts, she's very green all over the show, expecting improvement from her. And Fireglow as well. She's improving all the time, and if the race under the belt, she's going to improve more.
4 runners as we move on to race 2, and 3 of them will be having their second start, and they are Bella Atrice, Miss Capitano and Tubeleza.
Yeah, all needed the experience, Nades, and 1,000-metre sprinters. I think it's going to be a competitive type of race, and Ellen's filly looks very hard to oppose her in a cracker last time out. And same again, greenness and how they come out the gates, Nades.
There'll be one first-timer racing alongside them, and that's Time for Kate. She's a Time Thief filly out of the locally raced mare KTM.
She's pretty quick, Nate. She's small, but she's quite fast and drawn a little bit wide, which is a concern.
One runner in race 3, and that's Green Falcon. 2 local starts so far for 2 placings. He's a horse to keep an eye on.
Yeah, Nate, I agree with you. He's definitely on the up. He's shown more improvement at home. And this is his second start in the poly. I would have preferred the long straight of the grass, but his first poly run, it was when they moved the meeting and he hadn't seen the poly at all, and he was all at sea. He didn't know what was going on, didn't enjoy the kickback, so expecting a way better run.
This time he'll be better prepared. The coupling of Reggie's Girl and Glittering Boots in race 4.
They both showed improvement last time out on the poly, Notes, and the sprint trip is fine for them. They're not big fillies, but they got heart, and I wouldn't leave them out the quartet.
3 sprinters next up in race 5. Captain Opie, Captain Marisco, who won his last very well, and Forest Spy.
Forest Spy expecting improvement as well, Notes. He's doing well back at home, drawn a little bit wide. Captain Marisco comes off a very good win. Keenan's up on him again, he knows him, and he could probably follow up. Captain Opie, expecting a better run from him as well, definitely including the quartets.
In race 6, we will see the newcomer, Victory Bell, and she relocates with very, very interesting KZN form. She'll be joined by Big Sky Country, who showed the long-awaited improvement last time out.
Yeah, Big Sky Country is flying at home. She's doing well, she's looking great. Little question mark is now it's Polly, and last time she ran a crack on the turf, but well in herself. And Victory Bell doing very good work at home. She's a lovely big filly.
In race 7, the combination of the consistent individuals, Bold Strike and Track Commander.
Yeah, both these boys are knocking, Notes, and they've got form to include in the PAs and the quartets, and I wouldn't leave them out, Notes.
And in race 8, the yard will finish with Splash of Green and Ikwembula Besfazan.
Yeah, Ikwem, she's also doing well at home, as well as Splash of Green. She's coming to form, and I think she'll enjoy the extra, into the mile. But both these girls are going to need some luck. They're drawn really bad. It's tough in a mile from those draws, so we're just going to be holding thumbs for them.
The yard is in steady form, ticking over well, visiting the winner's box in every meeting, and definitely runners that are going to play a role on Friday.